How we doing, everybody? Stevie here. Just a quick video here in my shop. I do have my Christmas tree, my shop Christmas tree up right there. Um, December 3rd. Big news today. Well, I got it today. It maybe come out yesterday, but it's happening today. Polymarket is going to be available in America. If you're on the wait list, this is December 3rd. If you're watching this, it's December 3rd, 2025. If you're on the wait list, you should be getting a notification to how to sign up. If you're not on the wait list, get on the wait list if Polymarket's something you're interested in playing, and then they will get to you very soon. They're starting almost, I don't know exactly right away. The Google, or I shouldn't say Google, Gemini was a little vague on exactly when they're going to start. But very soon, with sports, that's going to be winner, loser, point spread, and game total. That's what they're going to launch with first. And then according to Gemini, very soon after, and that was Gemini's words, very soon after, they will roll out all the other things, all the political stuff and the rest of the site. Well, you guys all know the site. If you've fooled around with it, you know everything that's on there. So the rest of that will all roll out after that. I don't know why they're just doing the sports first. Maybe because it'll be less shock to their system rather than 360 million Americans blast on the site all at one time. That's gonna change the volume of play on the different Polymarkets you can play. The other big news is this December 3rd. You guys that don't know, my name's Stevie. I used to do a little bit of sports betting, and I've been waiting very patiently for Polymarkets to open in America. Well, you know, everybody knows they did once before, but they didn't quite have all their paperwork done right, and so they got shut down and until they got that sorted out. But it looks like they got it all sorted out now. So, well, they definitely did. It doesn't look like they did. Definitely did. So I've been waiting for that, and I thought, you know what? Why not make a YouTube channel that is just focused on Polymarket? They always say to niche down and try to find that core audience, and that especially now these days with the algorithms the way they are, I just got to think, you know, that might be a really interesting channel, and I can provide a lot of value to you guys, sorting through things, and we can talk a lot. We'll be going live from time to time. I'm going to start off with a once daily show, talking about the big movers in the market. When I say market, I mean Polymarket. And then basically we'll hit the big movers, the things that have a lot of volume, the topical things. So, for example, if it's Oscar time, we'll talk a lot about the Polymarkets on the Oscars, or World Cup, or whatever the thing is that's really happening. Election time, we'll talk a lot about the Polymarkets on the different election results. Just whatever they got going on. That's what it's going to be. Polymarket and the Polymarket odds and your guys' feedback. And I think we're going to make something pretty cool. Make sure you like and subscribe. Right now there's only 3. This used to be one of my... I was going to kind of make it a news channel, which I'm going to do now, but just with Polymarket. And then this is my second channel. I have another channel, Steve Lyle Outdoors, which is my outdoor stuff and homesteading and things like that. So But Polymarket News, which is the channel you're on right now, is all about the Polymarkets. And the other, there's another site that's legal in America. I always get the name of it wrong. I actually signed up for it, and I've been playing it a little bit. To be honest, I think I like the Polymarkets a little bit better. Like I said, I haven't bet them yet, but or played them yet. But like on the finance things, if you wanted to wager on whether the Dow Jones was going to be up or down today, well, that option I haven't even found on the other site. But then, like, if you wanted to say, would Microsoft be up? Polymarket, if Microsoft would be up or down today. They put it in a range. Today I did the S&P, would the S&P be up? But it was more than, it was a certain number. Would it be more than this number? Where on the Polymarket, it looks like you can just do, will it be up or will it be down? So that's an interesting little twist to that. Like I said, I'm not saying one's better or one's worse, because I have played the other one. Their fees, well, I'll go into all that more. I just wanted to do this first video, kind of introduction video, and the next video will be from, not the permanent studio, but it'll be from better than I'm doing right now. I just wanted to get this out there and let everybody know that's interested in Polymarkets. They're almost here. And be looking for the your invitation. If you're on the wait list, if you're not on the wait list, get on the wait list. And to announce the Polymarket News channel on YouTube. And introduce myself, Stevie Lyle. And don't hesitate to comment. And I try to respond to as many as I can. And I have a day job that I work. I drive truck during the daytime, so until this thing gets rolling, I'll have to keep doing that. So that's why it'll be limited until we can get monetized. I think we'll get monetized. I think we'll get monetized pretty fast, I hope, because there's going to be a lot of interest in Polymarket. It would have been more interesting before the election. I mean, it wasn't a big election in November, just 2 or 3 races, but there's still plenty to Polymarket. I tell you, that's for sure. There's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of different things you can wager on there. So, and the other thing I want to stress before I leave is this is just for fun. Never Polymarket to rent money. Never hide money from your spouse that you're doing this with. This is just strictly for fun. Money that you would have allotted for entertainment, rather than play the lotto. You have much better chance and odds of winning Polymarketing. So instead of playing the scratchers, play a Polymarket if you want to, if you're into that kind of thing. If you are a gambler and you have issues with gambling, do not play Polymarket, because it is just as bad as in terms of addictive. If you had trouble with sports books, you're going to have trouble with Polymarket. So if you have issues with a gambling addiction, this is not for you. And like I said, this is only fun money that if you lose, you don't care. And it's not the rent, it's not the mortgage, it's not the kids' college fund. This is just extra fun money that you want to play with. So, and I guess the last thing I should probably say is, if you're looking at this as an investment, I don't give investment advice. I may tell you the things that I'm doing, but that is in no regard what the way you should play or what you should do. But all right, everybody, we're going to get out of here, and look for Saturday. We'll have another. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. Maybe more likely Friday, and then a longer live stream on Saturday, going through some stuff. So, all right, everybody, God bless. We'll talk again soon. Hope everybody has a great evening. Have a great day. Best of luck in your Polymarket bets. God bless.